Have you practiced yesterday's lesson?
Yes, Aunty.
Completely?
Yes.
Now today we take one more jati
Okay.
and then the next line of Abhinaya.
Next time.
Okay? Yesterday we spoke about Rama's beautiful form, about
That he being
yes, the
Dasharatha's
king,
son.
Dasharatha's son and all
Son.
that. So now we go on to what the people of Mithila say when Rama comes into Mithila,
Okay.
how happy they are.
Okay.
So, Mayaludaitu Ulagam Enbar.
Mayurudaitha.
Ulagam Enbar.
Ulagam.
Mayaludaitu is very happy, says the whole world. Ulagam means the whole world. Enbar, they say. Manidan Allan Enbar.
Manidan
Allan Enbar.
Allan
Enbar. Manidan Allan Enbar means man. So he is not an ordinary man. Manidan Allan Enbar. Why is he not an ordinary man? Kayal Porul Kadalul Vaigum. That is in the Milky Ocean. Kayal Porul Kadalul Ocean. Vaigum. Kadavule Kanum Enbar. So he is the Lord you see in the Milky Ocean. Who is the Lord in the Milky Ocean?
Lord Vishnu.
Yes. So Rama is one of the avatars of Lord Vishnu. So he is not just an ordinary man like you and me, but he is something more than that.
Okay.
And this is the Lord himself. So say the people of Mithila. Okay. Now Mayaludaitu Ulagam Enbar Manidan Allan Enbar Kayal Porul Kadalul Vaigum Kadavule Kanum Enbar. So we see the Lord himself, and that is why we are so happy. Now happiness is happiness. Happiness comes when all your sorrows, your troubles are all removed. Okay? So when you say happiness, you can show it as happiness, different hastas of happiness. You can show different ways of showing sorrow being removed. When your sorrows are removed, you're happy. So we start off the idea with removal of sorrow. Okay? So we'll say, I have to tell you this now that the ragam has changed now. Earlier we started off with Kambodhi. I explained yesterday,
Yes.
last class, that we had Shabdam is always in Ragamalika. First ragam,
Yes.
according to tradition, is always Kambodhi.
Kambodhi.
After that, the ragam changes depending on the school or the master.
Okay.
So now we go on to Simendra Madhyama.
Simendra Madhyama.
Yes. Okay, this is also a Sampurna raga. And in Simendra Madhyama, Mayaludaitu Ulagam Enbar.
Okay.
Okay. Talam remains the same, Mishra Chapu Talam.
Vishnu Chamu.
So Mayaludaitu, we show Mayal Udaitu Ulagam Enbar Manidan Allan Enbar Kayal Porul
That is the Milky
Kadalul
Ocean.
Vaigum Kadavule. Now you can show various hastas for Vishnu. You can show 2-3 patakas at chest level.
Okay.
You can show the Shankha and the Chakra.
Okay.
You can show the Shankha and the Chakra. You can show Lord Vishnu reclining,
That is.
the Adishesha,
And then the leg out.
yeah, and then stretch and keep this hand high up and put your head in the crook of the, no, turn the hand a little more and don't, yeah, make it a little rounder,
Okay.
okay? With Lakshmi sitting on the side.
Okay.
Envar. So these are various variations for Vishnu. Now variations for Mayaludaitu.
Okay.
Okay. Now removal of sorrow. Removal of sorrow. Okay. Remove. Okay. Keep the hands like that. Good. Okay. Gone. When you can show removal of sorrow. See, different ways. For
So
each
first
word.
is
Mayalludaitha. Another time, you can show all this and all your difficulties,
and remove.
remove. From here, remove. And then you take this,
From here, no?
yes, from above your head,
Okay.
remove. Okay? And one can show
Happy.
happiness. You can show happiness. Okay?
So this is for Mayalludaitha.
Mayalludaitha. Ulagam, you can do it with one hand. You can do it with two hands. You can take a big walk,
That is?
turn round and do a walk. Yenbar, Manidan, Allan Enbar. You can do Allan Enbar, Allan Enbar. Okay? So, Kayal Porul, the Milky Ocean, we generally do only this hasta
Okay.
and make it like this nicely. And Kadavule, I have already explained to you the
Okay.
various variations.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Now we start with the first set of hands.
Oh.
So you take 2 steps forward. Mayil Udaita. When you finish removing the sorrow, then look across brightly.
That is?
Udaita, 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 Ulagam Yenpar Manidan. No, don't do that and that.
Okay.
It'll look like a man. Manidan Allaninbar Kayil Poru. Now half sitting. Aramandi. Kayil Poru Kadalul Vai. Walk one step. Vai go. Then Kadapule. Take the right leg across. Swastika. Kadapule Kano Yenbar. Okay? Now do it. 1, 2. Mayalludaitha Ulagam Yenbar Manidan Allan Allan Allan. No mistake about that. He's not an ordinary man. Allan Enbar Kayil Poru Kadalul Vaigom Kadavule Kano Yenbar. Will you do it once more? Mayalludaitha Ulagam Yenbar Manidan. That, no, look across. Manidan Allan Enbar Kayil Porul Kadalul Vaigom Kadavul Le Kanam Yenbar Mayil. Now you do this on the
Same
same.
thing. Yes.
Mayalludaitha Ulagam Yenbar Manidan. He should look like a brave man. It's not a style statement. Manidan Allan Enbar Kayil Poru Kadalul Vaigom Kadavule Kanam Yenbar. The Tripitaka a little tighter, a little lower. Okay. Now, that has to come a little more of a, no, it should not look hesitant. No way, no. Yeah. Okay. This is the first set of
Shall I do it
hands.
also?
Yeah. 1, 2. Mayalludaitha Ulagam Yenbar Manidan Allan Enbar Kayil Poru Kadalul Vaigom கடவுளே காண என்பர் மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் போறோம் கடலுள் வைகோ கடவுளே காணோ என்பர். Okay. Now the next. மயிலுடைத்த.
Next, happiness.
No, take one more sorrow. மயில் மயில் உடைத்த 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 உலகம் உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் போறோம் கடலுள் வைகோம் கடவுளே காணோ என்பர்.
Same thing on this side.
மயில், a little more sorrow. மயில் உடைத்த மயில் உடைத்த, no, உடைத்த, sheer happiness at the end of it. மயில் உடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகோம் கடவுளே காண என்பர். மயில் உடைத்த
Happiness.
மயில் 1 2 மயில் உடைத்த no, that has to come within மயில் உடைத்த.
Okay.
மயில் உடைத்த
Take the
என்பர்.
circle or the same thing?
Okay, you can take about 1 2 3 4. மயில் உடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன்
Same thing.
மானிடன் you can do mani, no, not like that, that will become organ.
Okay.
மானிடன் மானிடன் அல்லனென், that should be held here, not there, that becomes Lord Muruga. மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் போறோம்.
Same thing. Or sit fully.
Sit fully down. கையில் போறோம் கடலுள் வைகோம் கடவுளே காணோம். Move a little backwards. Bring the hand nearer. Still. காணோம் என்பர். Now you can do on this side. மயிலுடைத்த happiness, full happiness. மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே. This time we can take that standing.
Okay.
கடவுளே காணும் என்பர். Okay, can I do all the 4 now once
So
more?
the first one is
மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர்
Manina.
மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் போறோம் கடலுள் வைகோம் கடவுளே. When you do கடவுளே,
No expression.
no expression and very shant face. கடவுளே and wonder in those eyes. காணும் என்பர்
Then second time is
மயிலுடைத்த.
that is the second thing is ha.
That is not so much of a movement as you're feeling miserable. So don't make the movement big. Make the movement shorter. Mile, and I want more misery on the face. Mile, and this whole thing should shake. மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயில் a little happier மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லன் அல்லன் என்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர். Okay. Now we'll revise all this again. So we have finished talking about Rama's form in the last class. Now today about the amount of happiness he brings to the people wherever he goes.
Before this, isn't there a nritta sequence or something?
Yeah.
Before this?
First you have the nritta piece, then the abhinaya. One nritta piece and one
So
abhinaya.
after we end the Rama thing, we have the nritta piece and then this part.
Yes.
Okay.
So we did not do the nritta piece.
Okay.
So we will do that now first. And from
Then continue.
going back after the Yaradan, we go back and then do the nritta piece. Then we come to Mayanludaita. Okay. Now come forward.
So from there.
So you do 4 of them.
Okay.
And tai 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 tai. That is tai 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 tai. Okay. All right. So start
So it
going.
is 1, 2, 3.
Sitting fully. 1,
2, 3.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can move a little more so that you cover the stage a little more.
Okay. So it is.
Take a broader movement. Only
1, 2.
a little more sitting required.
Okay.
Lot more Aramandi. First you take it from here.
Okay.
1, 2. Immediately.
Okay.
Tadinnum takam tadikida taka taka dinnum takam tadikida taka. Okay. 1, 2. Tadinnum takam tadikida taka taka. A bit more.
Okay.
Do it again. 1, 2. Sitting. 3, 4. Tadinnum takam tadikida taka taka dinnum takam tadikida taka.
And then immediately.
Mayiludaita. Okay.
We'll take it from.
So after the Yaradan, we start with this Jati. I taught you the Sahitya first, but now we start with the Jati and then we go to the Sahitya.
Okay.
1, 2. மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் When you show Vishnu, look straight in front. Don't look anywhere else. கடலுளே காணும் என்பர் மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என். That should come within the words. Okay? This is all word to word meanings. 1, 2. மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்ல. That, keep the hand closer and give it more strength in the hand. மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயலுடைத்த. From above the head. மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் நல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர். Okay. So now we have talked about Dasharatha's son Rama's form and the happiness he brings to all of Mithila. Now I'll tell you what happens next. Here the people of Mithila are very happy that Rama lifted the bow and while stringing it broke it and claimed Sita's hand in marriage, and they feel that they make a nice pair. Now they did not just meet each other at the Swayamvara. Legend has it that while Sita was playing with her friends and Rama happened to pass by, this is a slight poetic license taken there. While she was playing, the ball fell down, and as Rama came along, he looked up and he realized there was a very beautiful woman standing up there, and that was love at first sight between Rama and Sita. And the people of Mithila say, isn't that a lovely pair? They're so made for each other. They're such a perfect match. So that was what comes in the next lesson, which we have yet to do. Okay, now till now, whatever we have learned is that you've understood all of it.
Yes.
And the meanings,
Yes.
the context.
Yes.
So you have to understand the word to word meaning. You have to know the meaning of each line and the whole import, the circumstance in which it was said, why it was said. So that way every Shabdam has a central theme around which everything is worked like this. So the Abhinaya opens out slowly, little by little, step by step, a very gradual unfoldment of the whole story. This particular Shabdam, now these are variations per line, per word, and we've put them together. It is also possible these days to connect a story to the theme. Now supposing I say he made people very happy. Why did he make people happy? What did he do? So that time you can go into the Ramayana and pick out instances where you can connect it to these particular words. It can't be just any story which has no connection with the theme. So we will do that at the end of the, after learning the Shabda. But these are ways of improvising and giving it your own individualistic stamp. So it does not have to look like a carbon copy. And your free to use your own imagination and your own creative process to add more flavor to what you learn. We provide you with the basic outline, the basic theme, and the rest of it has to be developed after you have understood the whole sentiment behind this. Go along this and use your imagination and create a little more. But it should not go out of context. It should not be in variance with this theme. Okay, so we did the form of Rama in the last class, and we did the greatness of Rama in this class. Is there anything you would like to ask me about this?
I would like to perform the entire thing what I've learned.
You want
Just
to do
as a
the
revision till here.
from the beginning till
Yes,
here?
from the beginning till here.
Okay. Before this, I would like you to go home and write out the whole text and write out the meanings,
Okay.
and then I will look at it and see if you have understood it properly, and then if there are any changes that we have to incorporate, we'll do that. And you should be able, so that tomorrow when you become a teacher and you want to transmit this to somebody else, the information is all correct. Okay, so now we'll start off from the beginning of today's lesson,
And
where
yes.
we'll do it 2 times at least so that it registers
Yes,
well. Okay, so starting from the jati.
from the beginning.
No, not from there. We'll start from today's lesson.
Today's lesson.
From the jati.
Hmm.
So come forward. One, two. மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகோ கடவுளே ஆணும் என்பர் மயிலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகோ கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகோ கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகோ கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகோ கடவுளே காணும் என்பர் மயலுடைத்த உலகம் என்பர் மானிடன் அல்லனென்பர் கையில் பொருள் கடலுள் வைகும் கடவுளே காணும் என்பர். Now when you show the Lord over here, there, don't look somewhere else. Kadalul, because he is supposedly looking at Lakshmi, who is there near his feet.
So it is?
And with a semi smile on your face. Kadalul vaigum கடவுளே காணும் என்பர். So now we'll meet tomorrow
Okay.
and learn the next jati and the next line. Okay, this lesson has been understood.
Yes.
Okay, we can close class now.